Welcome to episode 3 of Green Herb Gaming. Shooting up Nazi scum with Wolfenstein, the New Order. You enjoy. I was actually stuck on a very difficult boss in this game there not too long ago. Thankfully, I defeated that boss. So I'm going to progress. Hello, Aiden. That was lightning fast. Lightning fast, Aiden. Holy moly. Great to have you on episode 3 of Green Herb Gaming. I am indeed shooting up Nazi scum in Wolfenstein, the New Order. So Aiden, great to have you on the stream, and I hope you enjoy. First thing I'm going to do is go to options and go to audio and turn back up the music. Oh, it's turned on already. Because I turned off the music because I was listening to Spotify the last time that I was playing it. Okay, so music is turned on. Everything is cool. Okay, so let's resume. 9 AM for you. Holy moly. Holy moly. That's early. Okay, let's continue.
Could you come over here for a second?
Okay, I'm going to turn the volume up a little bit. So Anya, hold on now a second. Turn the last one up a little bit. That's better. 901 to be technical.
I found some interesting leads. This parchment describes a way to create a type of super concrete.
This is what the Nazis have used to build all these concrete monstrosities around here.
Yes, everything, even this place. This is the only concrete they used. This is how they created all those cities.
Nazi concrete.
Now that we know where it comes from, I need a sample of it for closer study.
No problem.
Can you look around here for a piece of exposed concrete that shows an outbreak of mold? It should be porous enough for you to cut me a sample.
Whatever you need.
Also, there was this encrypted list of Dat Yeshut members in Poland during the war. I need to compare it with the official German state records on Jewish citizens in the years between 1939 and 1945. Can you see if those records are in the
not yet, Aiden, but I'm going to check that out.
Right on that.
I'm going to check out that video.
One more thing. It's quite critical.
What?
Holy moly. Where did that come from?
That'll be all. You can go now.
Okay. Good Lord. I've searched for mouldy concrete. That is the most random objective I've ever had. Okay. So this is going to be a short enough stream because I've got to get ready to go to work in about 30 minutes. So it's going to be like roughly a 30-minute stream. So hopefully I can, you know, get a good bit of gameplay into those 30 minutes. There we go.
Need a circular saw to cut a sample. Gotta be some power tools nearby.
Oh, okay. So I need power tool. Cat just sat down on my back and start. Even your cat is a fan of Green Herb Gaming. That's funny. Okay, so we've got to find a power tool. And we're going to run because I want to, you know, pack in as much gaming content as possible. Oh, here we go. Ah, Jesus. He would have to fall through the floor, wouldn't he? Just about. Oh no. So I gotta find my way back to the surface. Jesus. Jesus, that was a powerful weapon. So the Wolfenstein series stayed up till 1:35 last night. Holy crap! Why were you up that late? Holy moly, that's late. Is considered the daddy of the first-person shooting genre. Pretty much gave birth to, you know, first-person shooting genre that you would be used to today. Now, I never played Wolfenstein originally growing up. It was never really a game that was part of my childhood. In fact, this is the first Wolfenstein game that I ever played. Let's play Rainbow Six Siege. Oh, nice, man, nice. I heard good things about that game. Man, I haven't played this game in so long. What am I doing? Okay. So, I don't know if this is actually the right kind of... It's not even a weapon, like, technically. Oh, did I get rid of it? So it's an iconic series. The Wolfenstein series has been around for a very long time, like talking early 90s. And yeah, it pretty much was one of the first, if not the first, first-person shooting game. Really set the way for the first-person shooting genre. Oh, there we go. But yeah, it was never part of my childhood. I played 30 matches. Holy moly! And are you good at the game? Did you get many wins and kills and stuff like that? So no, Wolfenstein was never part of my childhood, but and I was the first to die in 15 of those matches. That would be pretty much me as well if I was playing the game. I'm not very good at, you know, shooting games online, so it would be exactly the same. Trust me. So Wolfenstein, not a part of my childhood growing up, but you know, when I first played Wolfenstein, which was this game, Wolfenstein: The New Order, first Wolfenstein game I ever played, I love it. It's really cool. It's this and Doom, which interestingly enough are actually made by the same company, Bethesda. I prefer these type of shooting games over Call of Duty and Battlefield because they're just more action orientated and it gets to the point really. You know, it's all about the action. It's all about the gameplay. It's not about cutscenes. It isn't about recreating, you know, world wars, and it also gives you a very innovative take on the whole World War II type experience, because this isn't based on reality. This is pure fiction. This is based, like, the Nazis have actually won the war. You've heard that correctly. The Nazis have won the war in Wolfenstein. So in Wolfenstein games, you're basically playing the game from the perspective of, okay, the Nazis won, they're taking over the West, and you're trying to, you know, build a resistance against the Nazis. So it's, holy crap, I've got an upgrade. So yeah, just want to say that I'm a huge fan of Wolfenstein, and like with all my episodes of Green Hub Gaming, it's great to be able to share my passion of this game with the world through this broadcast. Amazing people. Holy crap. Weapon is overloaded. Oh, Jesus. I'm going to keep this. ProChronicsVlogz is in the house. The legendary. It wouldn't be an episode of Green Herb Gaming without ProChronicsVlogz. Perfect timing. Perfect timing, buddy. And I really appreciate the like, and I really appreciate the support. Perfect timing, man. Okay, so I've destroyed this gun. It's blocking, preventing me from reaching this gate. Now I just need to burst it open. So I've got to make my way back to the surface so I can use that power tool. Oh shit. So I can use it. Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Get out. Okay, I'm gonna, oh my god. I only need one weapon. Whoa, this is gonna get tough. This is gonna. Have you ever been to White Castle? No, but I've actually heard of White Castle. I've never been there though. So ProChronicsVlogz, how was your day going? How are you, buddy? Great to have you on episode 3 of Green Hub Gaming. What do you make of this game, ProChronics? Wolfenstein. Where did it go? Oh no! This game is fairly tough, but I'm playing it on tough difficulty as well, so so many sliders on that menu. Yeah, there's a lot of sliders. This is going to be tough. I took out one. Oh my god! Nice. How was your day? And hi Ed. My day is cool, man. Cool-a-boola, Niji. All cool now. Thanks very much, man. How was your day? I've got one of those drones left. So this is like a very advanced Nazi drone, because again in Wolfenstein the story is the Nazis have actually won the war and they've pretty much taken over the West. I'm going to try to run past this if I can. Ooh, look at that. So ProChronics, what do you think of oh yeah, nice, sorry. Is it? Yeah, sorry, I forgot that was so you said it is a nice game. It is indeed. Oh man, where am I going now? Holy crap. Jeez. I'm like stuck there in the corner. So what would you give this game out of 10, ProChronics? If you had to rate this game out of 10, what would you give it? Ooh. See that it's loading up its color there now. Jesus. This is frustrating me. One down. I mean, I would try running. Why should I run? I think my comments are acting up again. I think I'm not seeing the rest of your comments, so my apologies about that. I'm just going to run. Oh, we're still here. Yeah, that's the leg it, man. One past. There's the drones. So ProChronics, what would you give this game out of 10 if you had to rate this game? What would you give it? It's on the other side. Okay. Be right back. If I don't come back, have a great day. Oh man, you're sound, Aiden. Thanks, man. Listen, have a good day, Aiden. Thanks for checking out episode 3 of Green Hub Gaming. 10 or 9. Nice. That's a pretty high. Even 9 is a high score to give. Yeah, it's just such an action-packed game, and it's challenging as well. It's just, I don't know what to do here. Maybe I have to just. Got a ladder. That's good. Got to make our way to the surface, so that's good. Yeah, I think I'm just going to keep running past those drones because I don't fancy my chances against them. Yeah, you're back. Now I've got to go back to... Alright lads, I'm back. Got a bit sidetracked there.
Howdy, cowboy.
Howdy.
What the damn hell are you doing? Science project.
Science project.
Sorry, pal. Didn't know he'd flip out like that. That his son?
No. Well, kind of. I don't know.
So not his son.
Used to be Klaus had a son, born during the war. A miracle, he called it. They had tried for years to have a child, him and his wife.
Yeah, well, he'd make a pretty good father. For a Nazi.
I'll be on Fortnite in a few anyway. I gotta get ready to go to work at around 3:30. Well, I gotta make my dinner at 3:30, and then I gotta get ready to go to work. But I may give you a game tonight if you're on, maybe between 10:30ish, if you are online. If not, another time. It's just that I gotta go to work at
Then secret police showed up to take
5:30.
the boy away. Klaus and his wife tried to stop them.
But I gotta
The
make
wife
my dinner and
died
stuff
from a
beforehand.
bullet to the head. The child too. Klaus could not protect them.
So he blames himself.
I think so. And he will never forgive the Nazis.
The Nazis. Until then, check out a real game. I'm only joking. the king of shooters, Wolfenstein.
Check on Max. See if he's okay.
Okay, so where did Max go? Where did Max go?
Lost toy. Well, I found you.
Little skills. Where's Max? Nope, you're not Max. That's what I can. And I'm going backwards, not this stage.
Hey, soldier man. They keep the door to the archives, you know, like locked that. I think maybe Wyatt.
Up to
has-
Wyatt. Who's Wyatt again? All these icons on the screen. No, that's not Wyatt, it's Caroline. Yo, where is Wyatt? Anya.
Stop staring, BJ.
Hi, I'll stare as long as I want to stare, hey? And you know what Max is? What? Talk to Wyatt. Oh, it's probably up here, is he? Oh, here he is. He's... What? Okay. That is literally the most random thing I've ever seen in my life. ProChronics, you seen this? Man, this is so random. Right.
Lost your toys, man.
Jesus. Now what do I have to do? This is after turning into like a puzzle game now or something. Jesus Christ, I have to like find... I'm sure I have to find all those things in the top left hand side of the screen. Oh, here we go.
Wyatt, I need the keys to the archives. You got them?
Yes, I think so. Perfect. Just gosh dang perfect.
What do you got there?
Dog tags. Wing Commander Fergus Reed of the Royal Air Force. Took those off of his dead body, wanted to return him to the RAF, but then there was no RAF.
Best damn pilot I ever saw and a hell of a soldier.
I'm not cut out for this, you know?
Cut out for what?
This. Everything. I was 18 years old, and suddenly the war was lost. Everything good in the world died. Somehow I was the one supposed to pick up the pieces and keep the resistance going, take on the whole gosh darn Nazi empire. You think I was ready for that kind of responsibility? My ignorance got so many good people killed. Remember Private Prendergast? You know, that guy, he could survive anything. So tough. Well, I got him killed, sent him out on a mission, and he never came back. I just didn't know any better. Wing Commander Fergus Reed. He would have known what to do. He could have saved so many.
I made the wrong choice.
You made a stupid choice! Yes, you did! You left a boy in charge of a man's work. I should have died on that day, Captain, on that slab, and Fergus Reed should have lived. I'm not a child anymore, Captain. I know when mistakes were made. There.
Lads,
Leave me alone now, you hear?
calm down. This guy needs to have his Snickers. Right. Archives. And this place is littered with notes and letters and everything. Sorry that this particular part of the game is not the most action-packed part. Okay, I have to go back to Anya. It's Anya again. Right, yeah. There she is. Anya. Right.
Thank you, William. Give me some time to analyze this. I think I'm onto something.
Find what you were looking for in the archives?
Yep. Got something.
Uber concrete. The essential building material of the Reich. It's based on a .E-shoot technology. It's almost perfect, but it's deteriorating through time, developing mold. Someone is tampering with the mix, someone who knows its secrets. I analyzed it and found a trace of this type of limestone that exists only in northern Croatia. Now, look at this. The name Set Roth. It appears
Set
3
Roth?
times in .E-shoot documents. According to official records, he's been detained in 1941 in Łódź and sent off to a forced labor camp in Belice in northern Croatia. Now, this is where things get interesting. The labor camp excavates limestone from a quarry for manufacture of Uber concrete. I believe this is the place where we'll find Set Roth, a living member of .E-shoot.
Problem is, there are so many unknowns. This is an old man. Chances are he's dead already. We can't assault a site of this magnitude and hope to locate him before the whole damn Nazi army arrives.
What is the plan?
Someone needs to go in there and find him. Go undercover.
Any volunteers?
You ready for this, Blazkowicz?
Yep, but it'll probably be in episode 4 of Greenhawk Gaming.
So stupid. I was arrogant. No one is ever ready for something like this.
yeah, I've got 5 more minutes on the stream, so you get to see this segment at least.
Was mit dem hier?
Shut up, Nazi.
Zu massiv. Der frisst uns die Haare vom Kopf.
Nee, der kommt mir irgendwie bekannt vor. Der sieht wie ein Schwerbeiter aus.
But I promise in episode 4 you will see a hell of a lot more gameplay. Just alright, I think it's just saved on there. Just to confirm. Flash your left arm in the machine. I will know in a second. Yeah, I think it's saved. The game automatically saves because there's no option to manually save it. So sorry if this episode of Greenhawk Gaming was a little bit short and B a little bit lacking in real gameplay. I promise you, Wolfenstein: The New Order has a hell of a lot more to offer than what I've shown in this 30 minutes. It's just that this was like a kind of a transitioning kind of part of the game, like where, like, I don't know what I mean. It was like more of a kind of a few cutscenes and whatnot. But yeah, the game has a lot more to offer than this. Has a hell of a lot more of gameplay, over the top action gameplay, and in the next episode of Greenhawk Gaming, you will definitely get to see all of that. So I look forward to that in episode 4 of Greenhawk Gaming. But nonetheless, this was a cool stream. We had two cool dudes in the stream. We have Aiden and ProChronicsVlogz, and I hope they enjoyed the stream as much as I enjoyed, sharing my passion of this game with them. So yes, I want to say thank you to everyone who watched. Look forward to episode 4 of Greenhawk Gaming, and until then, goodbye and have a nice day.